Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is day 3 of attempting to self-isolate and I've been doing very good. Have been successful for the most part, failed a few times. I saw some of my friends. I've been to like the grocery store, but for the most part I've just been like hanging out at my house, chilling, relaxing, trying to be as productive as possible. So as most of you know, I just got back from study abroad. I was abroad for 3 months and then I got sent home because of Corona. I live in Massachusetts, so it's pretty bad here right now. There's like talk about shutting down the state. A lot of restaurants and stuff have already closed and they're telling everyone to just like stay in their houses and self-isolate from other people. It's been extremely boring at times, but today I had a very productive day. It's around like 3 in the afternoon, I think. So earlier I did a whole bunch of stuff, got a lot done in my room. I'm gonna show you guys. So in my drawers, I literally emptied out all of them and decided what I wanted to keep and what I wanted to give away. And I put all the stuff I want to give away in trash bags. Like, this is insane. I'm like overwhelmed with how much that is. But it feels good to like finally clean out my stuff. And then I also cleaned out like my closet and just kind of kept the things that I normally wear. Kind of just like organized my shoes, kind of like got my life back together. I got rid of like a ton of sweatshirts. I know this looks like a lot, but before it was literally filled to the top and I got rid of like a ton. So yeah, just a lot neater, cleaner. I stored some like big sweaters away since it's getting like nicer out and warmer. But ever since I got back, I feel like my life has just been so chaotic. I got back like 5 days ago from being abroad. So I had like a bunch of unpacking to do and kind of just like settling in and getting my life organized again, basically. Okay, so anyways, besides talking about what I did today, I just wanted to quickly sit down with you guys and share some things that I wrote down in my notes of little tips and activities you can do to keep preoccupied while locked in your house and just to kind of like pass time. I know this can be like super boring and stressful. I know I've been like very bored these past few days, but yeah, I thought this could kind of be a fun little video. So I wrote some tips down and things that I've been doing. I'm just gonna get right into it. My first one is spending time with family. So this is obviously for people who live with their family or parents or siblings or whatever. I feel like this is just a great time to really spend that quality time with the people you love and hanging out, watching movies, like whatever you guys like to do, just because these people are people who you live with and you're obviously gonna be with either way if you're isolating yourself or not. So yeah, just spending that quality time with family. I know like for me on a day-to-day basis, my family and I were always so busy and stuff, and like everyone's working or like running errands and not really spending that quality time together. So it's been nice to kind of like hang around. Like my sister is here and my mom comes in tonight, so that'll be super nice to see her. She's spending a few days with me and my sister. The next one is reading books. I haven't always loved to read, but when I find a good book I really enjoy it, and I've been starting to really get into reading lately. So I just got a book when I was abroad, actually. I showed you guys in like another vlog, but I really like it, so I've been reading that a lot. When I'm finished with that one, I'm gonna try to like see what other books I have around the house, just because it's such a great way to pass time and I really enjoy reading. I feel like it just like calms me in a way and makes me like happy, and just like being disconnected from like technology and like not watching TV 24/7 or like YouTube videos or just being on my phone in general, and just like connecting with a good book is like so good for you and just like a great way to kind of detach from the technology world. So I really liked that one. Next one I have is going outside. If you have like a nice backyard, just go outside and spend time outside if it's nice out. If you live in an area where the sun's always out and it's warm, you can like tan or do whatever, or you can like have a bonfire and spend time out there. That kind of depends on where you live. I know for me it's kind of colder outside right now, so it's kind of harder to do that, but there are days where it's nicer out and stuff. So yeah, just spending time outside, getting out of the house and trapped in this little space. I feel like I'm always in my room lately, and it's just been like so crammed and like, I don't know, it's just good to get outside. Okay, the next one, which I just showed you guys how like I organized my room. I just wrote down to like organize your room or your house or do any like cleaning you want to do. So I did that earlier, as you saw, and it took up like most of my day, and I feel so good and productive after doing that. I threw away like a ton of stuff. I emptied out all my drawers, did a whole bunch of decluttering of things that I just don't need, but I definitely needed that time today to kind of like take and declutter and like do all that and get rid of a bunch of clothes. Because it was well overdue. So being locked in your house, you have so much time to do that. But yeah, sitting down and just like getting rid of stuff that you don't need and aren't necessary in your life, to kind of get like a fresh start is a good way to spend your day. So I really recommend doing that. You'll feel great after, trust me. Okay, next one is face masks, or just pampering yourself in general, like cutting your nails, painting your nails, whatever you want to do, applying lotion, like little things like that just make yourself feel good, and the inside and out. I love to do face masks. I do these like every single night almost, or like once a day I try to. I just love the way it makes me feel. It makes me feel so clean, and yeah, just kind of taking care of yourself, not just sitting in your bed eating chips and stuff all day and like wasting your time to kind of take this time to like really self-reflect and take care of your body. Next one is at-home workouts. So this is a great thing to do. I feel like anyone can really do this. If at home you don't have any type of workout equipment, you can look up simple little exercises or workouts to do on your own that don't require any equipment, or if you do have like little weights, you can work out with those. I haven't been doing this, but I really want to start doing this every morning, is just taking some time and doing a little workout, nothing like intense, but just something little to keep myself in shape and feeling good. With summer coming along, I know that's like a big factor, is like getting ready for like the summer bod. So yeah, I want to try to do that. It's not something I have been doing, but something I definitely will be doing. Since the self-isolation will continue, I will probably start. Okay, the next one is baking little like goodies, like cookies, brownies, like any little treats. I feel like is so fun. With like family you can do it, or on your own. I just went to the store the other day and bought a bunch of like cookie mix. I know we have brownie mix downstairs, and like some other stuff like chocolate chips. So just like making little treats, such a fun little way to pass time and just be creative, and yeah, it's yummy as well. Like, who doesn't love a good treat? Next one is Facetiming like friends or family. I know for me, my grandma's birthday was actually yesterday, and none of my family or I could really be with her because we feel like it's better to kind of keep our distance, because she is getting older and stuff, and we just wanted to play it safe, because the older you are, the more likely you are to kind of get the virus worse than other people. So yeah, last night we did like a group FaceTime. There was like 15 of us, and it was really fun, and just a good way to like spend time with family when you're not actually with them. And we sang happy birthday to her, and she like blew out her cake that my aunt dropped off at her house earlier that day, and yeah, it was just super fun. And it made me really happy because I haven't seen them in a while since I've been abroad for the last 3 months. I haven't seen them since Christmas, so it was so fun. And I even FaceTime like my friends. I love the group FaceTimes. They're so fun. Be able to like have a group conversation, feel like you're like hanging out with your friends or your family or whoever it is. So yeah, definitely group FaceTimes are so fun and makes you feel like you're with people when you're not actually with anyone. Okay, the next one is like a technology type activity, but just like watching a good movie or a good TV show, getting into like a new Netflix series. I love Netflix. I watch so much Netflix. It's like really unhealthy, but I love like binge watching shows. Like if you're just having a chill day and like don't really want to do much activity, you can just like lay in bed or like on the couch or whatever and just like binge watch a good show. I recently just finished Love is Blind and it was really good. It was different than like any other show that I really watch. It was like a love reality type show. But yeah, it's pretty popular right now. I feel like I hear a lot of people talking about it and a lot of like social media stuff going around about the show Love is Blind. I really recommend it. You should go watch it if you're looking for a show to binge watch. Binge watching is just a great way to pass time. But yeah, those were all the tips that I had written down for you guys and things that I'm doing right now while stuck in my lovely home, or things that I plan to do within the next few days. It's kind of scary because we don't really know how long this is gonna last. I've read a ton of articles saying that it's gonna last for like months, until like August, and it's March right now, which is like extremely scary. I feel like you really need to like sit down and make a good list of things that you can do in your home and options so that you're not bored out of your mind every day, because I know I can get like that if I don't like sit down and really brainstorm things for me to do. So yeah, I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. I know this is a really hard time for everyone. It's kind of like mind-blowing that this is even happening and everyone's like affected in their own way, whether it's school or work or family or whatever your situation is. So yeah, I wanted to put out this positive video for you guys and help you just be open-minded to the fact of being locked in your house, and just give you little things to do and give you my advice. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.